with Prime Minister Narendra Modi flagging of two specially designed Vande Bharat trains between Katra and Srinagar today, one of the most ambitious and challenging rail projects in independent India, linking Jammu and Kashmir with rest of India through a rail network, has finally become a reality. Hello and welcome to The Print. I am Ashmik Dasgupta and I will tell you about this rail link project and the challenges that railway engineers had to face in completing this project. The Northern Railways will start regular services of the Vande Bharat express trains between Srinagar and Katra from next day, that is June 7th. The services will operate 6 days a week. Two pairs of Vande Bharat express trains will run on the Srinagar-Katra-Srinagar route with intermediate stops at Banihal. The Katra-Srinagar stretch is part of the 272 km Udhampur-Srinagar-Baramulla rail link project built at a cost of 43,780 crore. Though the entire stretch is complete, as of now the Vande Bharat trains will run only between Katra and Srinagar. Passengers boarding the train from Srinagar will have to deboard at Katra and get on to another train for their onward journey. The entire stretch will open subsequently. Senior railway officials said that this is on account of the expansion of the Jammu railway yard, which is ongoing. Once the expansion is completed, passengers can travel seamlessly from Srinagar to Jammu without changing trains. From Jammu, they can continue their onward journey across India. The PM was originally expected to inaugurate the section of the project on April 19th, but the event was put off because of inclement weather. It was again delayed on account of the April 22 terror attack in Pahalgam, which was followed by Operation Sindoor. Though Vande Bharat trains are capable of running at 160 km per hour, as of now the train will run on this stretch at 80 km per hour because of safety reasons. This will cut the travel time between Katra to Srinagar by half. Currently, it takes around 6 hours on road and this will now come down to just about 3 hours by train. The Vande Bharat train will be a chair car. The train on its way from Katra to Srinagar will pass through the Chenab bridge in Riyasi district, the world's highest railway arch bridge. At 359 meters, the bridge, an engineering marvel, is 35 meters higher than the Eiffel Tower in Paris. Spanning 1,315 meters, the structure is a crucial part of the Udhampur-Srinagar-Baramulla rail link. Constructing the bridge in the difficult Himalayan terrain and without obstructing the flow of Chenab was a big challenge for railway engineers. The train will also cross another engineering marvel, the Anji Khat Bridge, India's first cable-stayed railway bridge. It spans the deep Anji river valley south of the Chenab, connecting the Katra-Banihal section of the Udhampur-Srinagar-Baramulla rail line. The entire 272 km stretch also includes 36 tunnels that span 119 km and 943 bridges that knit together valleys, ridges and mountain passes. The rail line will connect remote areas of Kashmir to the national rail network and will give a big boost to trade and tourism in Jammu and Kashmir. From Srinagar, the Vande Bharat Express would cross areas including Budgam, Mazhoom, Patan, Hamre and Sopore before terminating its journey at Baramulla. The train has been specially tailored to run smoothly through the harsh Himalayan winters in the region. They have been built with heated windshields, advanced heating systems and insulated toilets to ensure that the train remains operational and comfortable throughout the year. This is not all. The route will also have a snow removal train that moves ahead to clear the tracks, ensuring year-round services. Seismic dampers have also been installed to absorb tremors, offering a safer and smoother journey in this high-risk seismic zone. The Udhampur-Srinagar-Baramulla rail link has been in the making for over 4 decades. The then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi had laid the foundation stone of the Udhampur-Srinagar line in 1983, but it saw very slow progress. In 2002, it was declared a national project during the tenure of the then Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Work picked pace and the first 118 km stretch between Kazigund, Baramulla was commissioned in 2009. In the second phase, an 18 km stretch between Kazigund and Banihal was completed in June 2013. After the Modi government came to power in 2014, the third stretch between Udhampur and Katra was commissioned in July 2014. Then the 48.1 km stretch between Banihal and Sangaldan was commissioned in February 2024. It's on this stretch that the Chenab bridge falls. While Friday, the Katra-Srinagar stretch will be inaugurated, there are currently 19 local trains running between Jammu's Udhampur and Katra and Sangaldan in Jammu's Ramban district and Baramulla in Kashmir. Originally, the railways had planned to run Vande Bharat sleeper trains on the route, but there was a lot of delay. This led the railways to start the 16-coach Vande Bharat chair car on the route for now. Railway officials said that 2 prototypes of Vande Bharat sleeper coaches are nearing completion, and once they are ready, they plan to start sleeper coaches on the route. The entire project was handled by the Konkan Railway Corporation. Railway officials say that completion of this 272 km line, which will put Jammu and Kashmir on the national railway network, was one of the most challenging projects that they had taken up. And in many ways, it also marks a new beginning for Jammu and Kashmir, opening up the region to rest of India.